What's rocking? It's Big Checky UncleFlexy from the Chicken Chasers podcast, where we advise everybody wake up every day, chase your chicken, get your money. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Life is about more than that, but the show is all about chasing your chicken, getting your money, and providing for your family. Once again, every episode is brought to you by the 4 P's. That's protect, provide, people, positivity. Protect and provide for your family. And when you approach people with positivity. Try saying that 5 times fast. One episode, I'm really going to try that 5 times fast. I'm just not going to make a fool of myself today. You feel me? We back at another one. All my people that's watching in from the UK, I done got some feedback. You know, hello, governor. It's Checky Talk here. Shout out to y'all. But today I'm just riffing. I'm finna go out and, you know, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you're on time, you late, all that yada, yada, yada. So I'm always ready early. So I got a little bit of time to kill. So I'm going to spend that time with my chicken chasers. You feel me? We just riffing. I ain't got no notes. I ain't got no subject. I'm just freestyling. Just talking about a few things. You know what I'm saying? Just staying up to date with y'all. Like I was reading the other day. Crazy stat. The power of influence. I was reading that white slip-on Vans sales has went up 7,800% since the premiere of Squid Games. That's crazy. You know, they was wearing the white-looking Vans shoes in Squid Games. And I get it's October. A lot of people probably gonna be the Squid Game characters for Halloween. But 7,800% on all white slip-on Vans? Are you crazy? That's wild. Shout out to Vans. But it's like that lets you know the power of influence and how if you want to sell a product, you really have to have influence in the game because people go by so much hype that they don't even buy what they like anymore. They go by what they think the world likes. So it's like if you can present something to make people think that's what they're supposed to have, you'll sell out in no time. So that's the key. You definitely want to have good product. But if people with bad product, that's with it because they know how to influence the world. So work on influence, work on being a people person. And that's the way to succeed nowadays. You got Instagrammers and YouTubers making more than Hollywood actors. So, you know, just use what you got to get what you want. Shout out Ronnie.
All right, you white motherfuckers. All eyes on me.
They keep rocking. And influence is so powerful because I believe I used to think, a couple years ago, I used to think influence was for kids because when I was a kid, I was highly influenced by hip-hop and gangster movies and all, you know, as a kid. But as you get older, none of that stuff really matters to me. And I figured it shouldn't matter, but to a lot of adults, it matters. Like, people still be talking about music artists like, oh, he dope, but he not real, so I don't listen to him. I don't even know him, and he don't know me, so what do I care if he real? If he's saying something entertaining, I'm going to listen. If he says something I can relate to, whether he's doing it or not, or she's doing it or not, if it relates to something I actually do, I can listen to the music. Like I tell people all the time, I know the legendary Wesley Snipes is not a basketball playing vampire. I know that for a fact. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he's not a basketball playing vampire. But I like White Man Can't Jump, and I like Blade. Why can't you enjoy the entertainment and stop prying into people's personal lives? Because it don't matter if he real, if he not, if he a gangster, if you know what I'm saying, if she a freak, if she not, like, doesn't matter. You don't even know them. What's the chances of you kicking it with them and them doing something to affect you? So, I believe, you know, follow your own path, but, you know, influence is big. Learn how to influence others if that's what you're trying to do. The other shout out to my cousin Banger, lockdown. He went to jail when he was 17 for an armed robbery. First offense. He's still in jail right now, and he's 30. His first offense, he was 17, and he's 30. So that lets you know this prison system is unfair. You know what I'm saying? His first offense. I'm not saying what he did was right or wrong, and none of this. Just 17, that's 13 years. He's been in jail 30 for an armed robbery on his first offense as a teenager. So it's like, you know, watch out, learn how to beat the system and be successful because the system is designed to make us fail. And, you know, I did my time, nothing crazy like that, a few little, you know what I mean, but an hour in jail is too long, a minute in jail is too long to be treated like a caged animal. You know, back in my days, you know, I was quite the, as you used to say, quite the hyphy young man. Not hyphy like go dumb, like real hyphy. You know what I'm saying? Like, to quote the legendary Arn Anderson.
I pull out the Glock, put it on his forehead, and spill his brains all over the concrete.
It is like that. So shout out to all the people. Shout out my dog Day Day. He was my cellmate. He actually seen an episode of Chicken Chasers and told my partner eat. Like, oh, I was a cellmate. Ooh, we used to do. So it's like, you know, people really remember that. I seen somebody else in public that was like, hey, bro, weren't you in jail? We were cell. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not glorifying jail, but like, I did my time. I would stand up. Everybody that knew me, that met me or knew me in there, see me now, recognize, oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? None of that. So if you do have to go down, stand up, do your time. Don't be no troublemaker, you know what I'm saying? Don't get punked out, you know. Do the time, don't let the time do you. And when I was in jail, actually, that's why I got my fondness for reading. You know what I'm saying? I used to read in school because you had to, but I didn't really like reading. But when I was in jail and I had nothing to do, I read tons of books, all kind of books, fiction, real, advice books, self-help, everything. I read everything, and to this day, I read all the time. I barely watch TV. I like to read more. So, you know, reading is fundamental. It's important. A lot of knowledge is in books, and the more knowledge you have, the more successful you can be in life. That's what another thing is, shout out, you know what I mean? I know, not shouting out no Europeans, man. You know, I got the Versace on, but you know, I'm not really just a label brand whore to speak, but you know, I definitely be dressing like a ranch. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna talk about some fashion faux pas, even like clothes that was dope that I never wore. And I could, you know, so I could afford it, I just never wore it because I think the hype around it. Like Bape, I never owned a piece of Bape. Even at its highest point, even when they brought it back, just because it was so much hype. And like Billionaire's Boy Club, the same way. Super clean stuff, super clean. But when you see everybody wearing it, they're like, nah, let me just do a little something different. You know what I mean? And I get the most compliments, believe it or not, when I wear a wrestling shirt. When I go out somewhere, you know, I'll be freshed up, designed up, but I have on a wrestling shirt. They don't trip on my Balenciagas, my Gucci's, my Bally's, my Dior's, none of that. They, oh, where you get that wrestling shirt? Oh, that's clean. That's woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, definitely step out the box. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not too far though. Like Pele and all that.
I don't think I have.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I have.
Not my style. But do you wear what you can afford? And fashion is really confidence. You like that with the white tee era, with the leggings era, with the gauchos. You know, women can throw on a little leggings and a t-shirt and be sexy as ever. A dude could throw on a white tee, some nice pants and shoes, it'd be fresh. You ain't even got to spend that much. So it's like it's all in the confidence you bring out. Don't let people take your confidence away, because that's the only thing you really put. That's one of the only things that you possess that you can be in total control of. Because if people don't think you're beautiful, somebody else do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's okay, baby. You're pretty when you're natural. You know, but that's not to shame operations. But me, I like a natural girl. I like when they come out the clothes and stuff fall and jiggle and move. You know what I'm saying? Be in shape. I like in shape. If you're overweight, hey, BBWs are sexy too. Carry that with confidence. I just like a natural body. Personally, I've seen both. Like the fake bodies, they bang it. They look better with clothes on because everything sit right where it's supposed to. But when it's time to take them clothes off and get with it, I need some floppage and some moving and some yeah, I mean, I need all that. So, but I'm gonna get up out of here in a second. You know what I'm saying? That's just a quick little Checky Talk for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep y'all updated. Y'all keep me updated with the comments. I'm back to y'all with some more segments, some more Checky Talk, some more interviews. We got a whole lineup of stuff coming up, so just stay in tune with me. Big Checky UncleFlexy from the Chicken Chasers Podcast. We out.